Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Collado gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And the score finishes 4-1 today.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know,
free when you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light.
The game's future stars are.
He's out.
Up next, Scott Heineman.
Got it, second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third.
1-1-1.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Next up is Gio Wong. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up is Gio Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count. 2-2. Three balls.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Skied into straightaway right. Friedl back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And they'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corner. So here is Gio Wong. He flew out in his last debut. He's set. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution.
So now into the box is Gio Wong. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's just out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Now he'll step off. Yan at second, Wong at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll step off. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Narciso Crook. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the next to bat will be Brantley Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-2. Swing. And a liner. There's one. Next, it'll be Gio Wong. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Butterfly, put me up right here.
Right guy, right place.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jesse Stallings earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Miguel Figueroa records the save, his 9th of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Gio Wong trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to third.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
To second and 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Nick Hamill. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in next, Gio Wong. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Cleanly,
get here,
and there's out number 2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Wong. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Come on, let it rip right here.
The 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Heineman is right there, 1 down. Now to bat, Gio Wong. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Narciso Crook. He grounded out last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready now is Juan Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The third baseman, number 8.
Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And stepping in, Nick Hamill. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. 4-2, the final score tonight. Chattanooga came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Peyton Soicher earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Miguel Figueroa wraps it up for the save, his 10th. Some of baseball's futures. Dylan Peters, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Gio Wong comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, your pitch.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider.
So stepping in is Gio Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Knowles is off at first with 2 away. Line drive base hit.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Popped him up.
Round hard, round hard.
Rodriguez
You're scoring,
waits
you're
on
scoring,
it.
You're scoring.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gio Wong.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ibandel Isabel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Dive, but he's back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in once again is Brennan Lund, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Hey, hit and run right there.
On the bag, on the bag.
Pick it up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. So now to the plate, Gio Wong is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ibando Isabel.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Lookouts jumped ahead in the 7th.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta.
Let me get this straight. We drafted the kid, which we shouldn't have done, too early. Now we drafted him because we thought we were drafting this great two-way player? Really? That's what we were thinking about doing? Oh, come on, please, you know how hard this is? To be a major league player, even...
Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena Orlando.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Rocket City find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. And now, TJ Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Lookout.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Swing and a looper to left.
They got it.
Estrada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up, Rhys Hines. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Popped him up. Isabel has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Garcia. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Garcia.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Plays at first now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy in the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
1 now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Juan Martinez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. heading forward for his first opportunity, Nick Hamill. And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
All right, come
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it around. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
3.
At the plate now is Mark Colesbury.
Leading up for the lookout.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Colesbury.
Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. TJ Friedl flew out last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in will be Rhys Hines. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
The designated hitter, Dwight.
Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Now back.
Into the box, Narciso Crowe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lund is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Garcia. No balls and 1 strike.
Garcia.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Garcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brantley Bell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Juan Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. That brings up Nick Hamill. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Mark Colesbury. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now the 3-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, T.J. Friedl. He flew out in his last AB. Popped him up. Harley has a play. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Into the box, Rhys Hines. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lund is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Slurve in there, strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Narciso Crook. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And now in the box, Jose Garcia 0 for 2 for him to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Trash Pandas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gio Wong earns his first win of the season. Omar Sanchez hammers down the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South. Tonight, we've got baseball on the... Next, here is Gio Wong. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to hit, Gio Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he ran the fastball. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gio Wong. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Next to hit is Gio Wong. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
The relay. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Lookouts used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Hector Perez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Miguel Figueroa closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Team's future stars are on. Stepping in next, Gio Wong. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Popped up. Garcia in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate is Gio Wong. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You can tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Still 2-2.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And now here is Robbie Tannerowitz. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to bat will be T.J. Friedl. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter.
Now to the plate, Gio Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Friedl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hit. So now here is Gio Wong. Flew out last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
Into the windup, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Tough play right there, but slight trouble getting rid of it made all the difference. He's going to tell you after this ball game, he should have made that play.
This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first, a double play. So next to hit is Gio Wong. He is 1 for 4 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Again.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a CeeLo. Try to Uber, put me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never drink myself. You getting slow down the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, been a dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. They just been a long time running.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Please welcome your Tennessee.
You're out. He's out.
Next, it'll be Gio Wong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
In the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Gio Wong. He bounced out last time up.
Gio Wong.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. One for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And late reactions, and they got him. Striding in is Gio Wong, singled in his last at-bat. Now the fastball is swung out and missed. Heading out towards shallow right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Myers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit to 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Next to stand in is Gio Wong. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Whoa. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right?
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. But the tying run comes across to score. Up next, Gio Wong. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Bork features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And he puts the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Check the outfitters now. See where they're at.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag is out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just... Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Tennessee Smokies. Tennessee find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track. Tennessee Smokies. Next up is Gio Wong. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
There you go. Make the turn.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay and going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping up is Ibando Isabel, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now a swing.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Right out in front of the mound. Page is there, and striding forward now is the DH, Gio Wong. He doubled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Yan, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 0-2 delivery. On its tailor-made to short. 6. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. The tag, and he's nabbed. So now into the box is Gio Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
No ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Come on now. Get the pitch up there, kid.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Throw-in time at first for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. So the next to bat will be Gio Wong. Now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rocket City Trash Pandas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
5 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Some of baseball's future stars. Now at the plate, here is Zach Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Knowles is there, 1 away. So here is Brennan Davis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Alfonso Rivas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. So 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
All right, come on now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
2 down, 2 down.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Eddie Martinez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fouled away.
Hey, take the short way.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to bat, Aramis Ademan. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And he got digging in next, Miguel Amaya. And you see that. Next, it'll be Christian Donahue trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4.
player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.